Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dragon Killer Gaming and we're back with MLB 23 Road to the Show opening day of Season 2 with my two-way player. It's the first game of the new season and I paused it because it's the very first at bat for me this season. So I won't be talking the entire time because as you can hear a bit of a voice thing going on. But the stream should be, I'll just check the time here. About 2.5 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours. So if anybody drops in live, I'll talk to you of course. You can just chat any questions or anything, you're more than welcome.
Here's some real power at the plate. King Kenny.
Other than that, it's fine.
Senga back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him the past month.
This guy's running hot, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers.
And up next for Seattle, King
Kenny. So I'm looking for a power hit here. Yeah, it's either going to go really well or double play.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying.
Yeah,
his first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
I did alter the how much power I have and stuff by changing equipment. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I changed the equipment to give myself just a little bit more power, so when I'm in game, my power is over 100 against certain pitches. So if I get the timing right, mostly it'll be doubles and home runs. As you can see, when the pitcher throws a really fast pitch, or almost high level pitch, even if you get the timing right, you can still get bad connection.
Grounder might be 2. Over to McNeil.
Right into the double play. That's
and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits.
That will happen a lot this season with this kind of football. It's 2 runs, 2 out of 4, and 1 home run. So it could have been a lot worse. As you remember, this player also pitches. It's a two-way player like Shohei Ohtani. Again, there's no background music to copyright.
Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the
but
New
you
York
will
Mets
obviously still get the commentators and me most of the time.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Later, I'll be doing a small stream of a game called Portal Quest 3, where it is what it says it is. It's a nice relaxed game where you have characters and you join the colours to do special moves and go through the story.
5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have
so I'll be using one of my lowest characters in order to go through the story with you guys, or at least as far as I can get before it becomes difficult.
And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a base
I was hoping for a double there, but a single is better than nothing.
2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth,
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
Yeah, they said at the very beginning of the first game, I'm projected to get over 80 RBIs, which means runs batted in. So if I was to hit a single or double now, and the player goes over the home plate to score, that's classed as a run batted in because I hit the pitch in order for the player to run in.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. Nothing across. Bases full, 2 gone. And now for Seattle, King Kenny, 1 for 2.
It's just getting the timing, really.
On a line. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
The aim is good. The ball's going where I want it to go. Just the defense is good.
Back in Seattle, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, King Kenny. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit.
Yeah, the aim's good, but the power's not
there with the jump
as
throw. You gotta love
it
it.
should. I guess my timing's slightly off, even though the gameplay is good. Or maybe it's just good pitching.
Well, you take a tie ball
We'll
game into the ninth
see
on the road.
game.
You know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that
I
today.
do have
Well
characters that focus on only hitting and only pitching. However, this character's kind of more fun to watch because you get to see both.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, King Kenny. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk a double there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, King Kenny picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Too slow. He's going to catch
this
that.
one.
Good
Makes the
height,
grab,
bad
one
speed.
away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Yeah, what I'm going to do as well, guys, is I am going to be pressing X as often as I can so I can get to the action. But if something like reasonably cool is happening, then I will let the animations play. Like a big home run or something.
The game down, and it's like
2 outs, base is empty. King Kenny up next for the Mariners. On a line out towards center.
The game always plays good, I think good timing, but
that is the inning.
defense is always there.
3-0 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
So in the 3-game series, I think we went down 2-1. But the season itself is ridiculously long, so All-Star Game Pack. I'm going to open that now because last time I got a lot of diamond equipment. But I think, well, I say a lot, I got 2, which is very generous for this game. I won't be opening the small packs on screen, but I get to keep all of these. That's cool. All Nike and diamonds. Yes, this is good. I like this. As you can see, you can't even sell them. I might just use them just because I've got the whole set. I'll see the difference in stats first. Because you have to look at them to make them disappear, sort of. Right, so I'm using this one at the moment, and the new one is not as good, but I have to keep it anyway, because even this one here is the same. Yeah, it's literally the same as the All-Star one. Also can't sell that glove. Okay, so that's the glove. Let's look at the shoes. The shoes aren't bad actually. They might be better for my pitcher, but this is the hitter at the moment. Oh dear, batter, not a hitter. So there's the Diamond Nike, it's worth 6, but I'm going to keep the Pro in, because even if they look cool, if I have better ones, then well, I might just leave the better ones in anyway. Hey, this one's better, you're in. And I think this one isn't better. Okay, got a mix. I do have to do it on the other character as well, so bear with me a second. Well, not the other character, the other build. Okay, bear with me a second, guys. Same again, that's fine. Check the shoes. Ten is 6 or 8 and 5. Do I need more clutch? Let's have a look. Do I want 8 more clutch? Shall put me on 59 clutch? That might be a good idea. Why is it not switched again? Oh dear. Sorry guys, made a mistake there. Let's double check. I know this is a bit slow guys, but I only have to do this once and then we're all good. So did I want, because I drop wrong button. So if I drop 10 K9, where's my K9? Ooh, that put me. Do I lose 10 completely? Oof. Yeah. But I can use that with my closer. Okay, right, so. Because sometimes pitchers have to hit also, so that's why I'm double checking things. So I might save up and get a diamond thing. I know this is me thinking out loud again. This one I want to change, even though it's good, you get +9. There's a thing called axle grease, I think, and it gives you 5 on all the main pitching stats. So last check on the stats and it will be completely gameplay from here. So control is reasonable, pitch clutch is reasonable, brake is roughly halfway but the same as control, reasonable. Velocity is borderline reasonable, but I have the boost because of pulse pounder, and control will be boosted because of conductor. Because according to this, the main one is velocity, hits per 9, which is H9, and control, home runs per 9, and base per ball per 9. And they're all reasonable for a two-way player at least. Team sponsored by Nike. I might switch all that stuff off stream then, because you guys have already seen it. So okay, so yeah, this one, because I'm trying to make my player more controlled with the heat. Again, it's a whole personal choice thing, because there's many gloves, many batting gloves, many everything, to be honest. And then obviously the diamond ones are the top versions. You just pick the ones that work for you and how you like to try to play. So hopefully I can throw at least 98 regularly.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
If I can creep into the 100, that would be great.
Toronto. About to get started here, and on the hill, the lefty, King Kenny.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches,
I gave him a bit
how
more
things are
muscle,
going and how
so he
things are
didn't
working.
look so
If he can control
much
4
like a
or even
skeleton.
5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a
Like
tough
I say,
day.
hopefully
He's really going to be
the
able to keep those guys off
boost will
balance.
kick him in
All
the
right,
corner.
ready to
You
get
can see them
underway.
there.
And here is
Just to help me
Santiago
out.
Espinal.
And now let's see if the speed is good.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
and
it's
we're
reasonable,
underway.
because that's one of my lowest pitches, and it's hitting 90. So I think this is the mix I'll be sticking with, meaning the bonus piece is not the actual player itself.
Swing and a pop-up.
Yeah,
Foul and a
98
play off to
is
the
average.
right side.
Yeah,
That'll find
no
the
problem.
stands. Swing and a miss. Struck him
And just
out.
in case you're wondering how I aim, I don't know if it's how
He's
you're
locked in at the
supposed
plate when he's
to,
using the whole
but the
field.
yellow
He was out in front
line
there.
is
Just
the
needs to let the ball
ending
travel
point
a little more, and
of
his
the
timing will be
ball
back
at
on
the
track.
end
Good
of the
pitch for the
line.
strikeout.
So I try to aim the line where the glove is. But if you're doing a pitch that doesn't have a line, you can throw the ball directly where the glove is. You don't have to.
Swings through that one for strike one. Kenny,
Catches,
the former rookie of the
suggestion,
year,
and because
he features a
pitches and
four-seam
catches work
fastball,
together
a slider,
in
a
real life
splitter,
to get
a
the players
slur,
out.
and he works in
That's
a
how I
two-seamer.
like to play.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, Guillorme whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2
Like I
down.
always say, I play for fun, not skill or stress, so I am on the beginner level. And as you've seen, even on beginner, you don't always get
as he had 3
hit.
hits. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid
And even
who
on
comes from pretty good
beginner, you
baseball
can still get
family. His
slapped
dad
for a
Dante
home run
played for California,
if you don't
Milwaukee,
throw the ball
Colorado,
in the right
Cincinnati, and
place.
Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is
I mean,
win
my
a gamer,
opinion
goes
is, yeah,
hard, and wants to
technically
lead
it's
that ball
easy.
club to a
But
championship.
to me,
he
good
brought it
catch
back.
defender. But to me,
Down in order go the Blue Jays. Now it'll be the
it's
M's
just a
turn.
more
No score.
lenient
You're watching Major
version
League
of
Baseball
what
on
you
the
would be
show.
playing if you was on All-Star or higher, of course. Like you'd have less room
Back at
for
T-Mobile
error,
Park, new inning
you'd be
getting
caught
started.
out a lot
Now here
more,
is
the
Vladimir
pitches
Guerrero
would be
Jr.
wilder and not going where you want to aim
pitch.
them.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Also, this character was Rookie of the Year last season.
That's a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That can be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
It didn't break as much as I wanted. For those who may not know, break means being main to movement when you throw, and it's supposed to go more to the side, but it didn't. And obviously, if it's towards the batter, it's called the inside. If it's away from the batter, it's called the outside. For those who don't know.
Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him
how you
work
get
a
them
little
out.
harder out there
If
on
you
the
can
mound.
do it
I mean,
quicker,
he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Alejandro Kirk at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
You do only pitch once every 5 days.
Score.
That's the way they do it, so you don't damage your arm as much. So the game does that as well, because it's true to life. So.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I might do the crazy speed version of bonuses, because the character's supposed to focus on power and velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Then again, I did just spend time setting up.
Welcome
so
back.
now I'll
Here we
leave
go.
it as
Top
it is.
of
That
the
might
third,
be for
scoreless
another
game.
time.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Yeah,
Man, he
it's
stood
not
no
a
chance
prize
in that
I'd like
at-bat.
to, but it's
Three-pitch
good enough to
strikeout,
get them
swung
out.
through all
So.
three. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had tastic. And the batter is George Springer.
Because obviously, the character's only 19, so I've got at least 10
and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
Because you can still be a super skilled player, but the game decides when you retire, basically.
And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score.
We got one here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Dalton Varsho, the next
Wow,
to hit,
okay,
takes
I
ball
thought I
one.
moved it enough so that wouldn't happen.
Varsho, in his fourth year, 27 years
Because
old,
it's
and he
literally
was
just
awarded a Gold
aiming
Glove in
press.
2023.
You decide how
And it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Process.
Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Nice fastball in at the knees, I like to call it.
Still no score. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The pitch.
I might also jump to one
And a
of
good
my
fastball to
other
start him off.
characters,
That's strike
so
one.
that only
Not every
focuses
strike
on
is a good strike
batting
for a
because
hitter.
pitching
I like
does
the plate
take a long
discipline there.
time. But
Next
that
offering is
might be
in for a
later.
strike.
I might
0-2
be,
count,
that's not a
both pitches on
definite.
the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Good stuff.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters.
I'm going to
7
try and
punch-outs
cut
already,
through
so
the
this lineup
animations
hasn't had
as
much
much as
success.
I'm allowed
Trying
to
to figure him out. I'm
speed this
impressed
up.
with what we're seeing here.
Kiermaier in the
There
box
is a
with one
setting
away
to
as he takes
automatically
ball
put
one.
you one pitch away from a strikeout in most cases.
The
But
Blue
I don't
Jays
like doing
still
that
looking
because
for their first hit in
you
this
could
one.
aim and then the CPU decides, oh, you've had a bad pitch, and then the
Swing and a
players
miss.
end up
Gonna count
walking
even at
or
one.
hitting
Some
for a
cut
home
action
run.
to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider.
Where I just
So far,
like
moving the ball
playing
around nicely.
normally like this.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's to third. On the run, sends it over to first.
As you
Two
can see,
quick
it
outs here in
doesn't
the top of
always
the fourth.
matter that
Good
you
onside
get
run and sink on
strikeouts.
that
It
pitch
just
right
matters
there.
that
Got
you
inside on it
get
and got him
them
to bounce into that out.
weekly, so you
Bo
get
Bichette
calls
next up for the
so
Blue
you get
Jays.
out,
0 for 1 with a flyout.
which you saw happen to me literally half of
And
the
there
time.
for strike one.
If I'm at the dish
In the
right
last
now, I am
few
aggressive over
times
the heart of the
back
plate.
in.
This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
So just a reminder about content.
0-2 now.
NBA 2K24 arrives on the
Swing and a
9th of
pop-up.
September, I believe.
Kenny makes the
That
catch
will be
and a goal.
preloaded and ready to go on
1,
launch
2, 3 go
day.
the Blue Jays.
So
And we
when
are
it
still
launches
scoreless.
in the UK time zone, I'll be going live and playing my career to boost the player.
Ready now
up.
for the 5th inning. And here's the first
And
baseman,
depending on
Vladimir
the
Guerrero
time,
Jr.
hopefully
Zingy, you can't ask for
get
anything
a
more. This guy
DVD
checks all the
players
boxes
to join
offensively.
me.
He's the ultimate
Because we'll be
professional, and it
teaming
doesn't
up
just
a
start
lot
at
this
game time.
year
It
on
starts in the afternoon, the way he
NBA
prepares and gets ready for the
2K24.
ball game. I tell you what,
And
his
then
teammates feed
that
off
will
of the
lead us
leadership that
to
he shows
eventually
on and off the field.
taking on online games.
And the 0-1.
And as I said in the subscriber
And
chat,
that one
we're
is
hoping
inside
to
ball one.
After scoring runs,
eventually
this is where
get
you're
a
looking for that
5-person
shutdown inning,
squad
get that
of
hot team back in there to
myself,
swing the
2
bats.
players, and 3
there's a strike.
subscribers,
He's
which
been
we
able to
can
go inside as
rotate
well as
around
outside,
so that
effectively
everyone
working
gets to
both sides
play.
of the plate in this at bat.
But we'll have to see how many of you guys like basketball. Most of the games we'll be playing will be 3-on-3s because they're nicer to play, to be honest. The 5v5s is stressful,
Hammers
and
that one deep
oh
left
dear, I've
field
been
and
took for a home
forget it.
run. That's the first time I'm being took for a home run.
He flexes
Wow.
his power with that
Oh,
swing,
it is
and
Vlad
they're on the
Guerrero.
scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back
So
games now.
that proves
Yep,
my
seeing the ball
point
well,
of
and he's got
even
his
on
timing locked
beginner
in.
you can
He's
still
looking
get
pretty dangerous at the
slapped.
dish right now.
So that's why I'm happy with the difficulty.
A good hitter
That's the
gets
first
pitch
ever
recognition
home
early.
run
He saw
I've
exactly
given
where that was
away,
going to be.
like
The
ever.
challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your
First
swing. He stayed on it
full
and got all of it.
game is a picture of the season, and Vlad Guerrero takes me along
Here's
379
Teoscar
feet.
Hernandez. Grounded out his first time.
So yeah, I'll be bringing the sauce, I think.
There's a strike.
It only takes me less than 5 minutes to alter. But I think I'm going to have to rely on
That's a strike. And it's
what the
only
likes
two.
call the low
With 2
velocity
pitches
speed.
down in the zone, he has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him. And
The
one out
team's
now.
still winning, so
No,
it's
that's not
not
the
bad
best
at
two-strike
all. It's
fastball
just,
I've seen,
I mean,
but
I don't
certainly
like
got
having
away with the
home runs
location
on my
there.
record, like
Sometimes
anybody
as a
wouldn't
hitter, when
like
you're down in
having
the
them.
count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you
But
just
you
get a
come
little
back
bit
and
locked up on
literally
something
not
down the
give
heart of the plate,
anything
not expecting
from
it,
now,
and
the
it just
team
kind of
will
freezes
win.
you.
And now, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to short, Crawford.
As I always say, everything on this channel, every clip, every stream, everything you see is either live like
Here's the
right
third
now
baseman,
or
Evan
recorded
Longoria.
from live
Struck out
and
swinging
never
his
ever
first time.
altered. So you guys see the failures, you guys see the good stuff, and you may even see the frustration
That one
in
finds
certain
the
games
zone,
if that
and that
were
is
to
strike
ever
one.
happen. Because I believe in showing you guys everything, so you know that people who play games aren't
Breaking
always
ball through there for a
perfect,
strike.
like some people like to show.
Got him swinging. Only one hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a one-run game. Home half of the fifth coming. Back here at the ballpark, here's George Springer.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. Springer, multi-time All-Star.
Wow,
A member of
fully
the
in the
1,000
strike
hit
zone.
club. A former first-round pick
And
back in
the umpire's
2011.
like, nope, it's a ball.
And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base
Done
hit.
this for a single. This is quite cool though. This is the first time I've been hit 2 times in a game ever.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Usually I've only
Struck
ever
out
been hit
looking in his
once.
first at bat.
So this is actually cool
That's in
that
there.
I'm not
That's strike one.
fully dominating.
Next offering is in for a
I'd
strike.
like to think
Two
it's
strikes.
the
May
AI
see some
learning in
movement over
some
there at
sort of
first base,
small
trying to
way.
stay out of a double play here.
But I don't know if it's
And a
programmed
pitch.
in that way. But I'd like to think
Swings through
it.
it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And
Thanks, guys.
not many of these
It's
hitters have
actually
had
been
much
an
of an
okay
answer for
game.
what he's offering out there.
So the batting order turns over. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt to second. There's one.
Yay, double play.
They
Thank you.
can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double
That's
play.
what you want
Nice throw
sometimes,
to
to get
first,
them to
and
hit
that's the
into
way to
the
end the inning.
ground, and then that's a double play from second base to first base. Both guys out. End of the
Back in
inning.
Seattle, here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for Toronto. The
And he
center fielder,
deals.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And a foul ball.
That's right, I am doing this as fast as possible, skipping the
And the pitch.
mini animations.
Bounce to third.
This makes it
That's the
quicker,
first out in the
not
top of
getting
7.
strike
He's been
out,
going
not
after these guys
perfect, of course,
consistently, and as a
it
result,
helps it
he's been
be
able to keep his
quicker.
pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the start.
Right up on the
He's been very
inside.
frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford. The throw to first.
Yeah,
That's out number
thank you very
3.
much. So yep, after this game I'm
Top of
going
the
to
8th,
go
now for the
to
Jays,
my
Teoscar Hernandez.
batting only character, because that goes a lot quicker, because
Here comes a pitch.
obviously you're only batting 2,
Lifted in
3,
the air
4
down the left
times per
side,
game.
and no one can get to it. It's a foul
And
ball.
also I don't have the fielding settings, so it's literally just hitting the ball.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Kenny into his 8th inning of work
I'll
singing.
do
He's
the
been good.
batting
Yeah, he's the
appearances
type of
for
guy
this
that gets
character
better as he
first.
gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this
Yeah,
finishes.
perfect
Goes
slider.
down looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone,
Welcome
you're
to the
demonstrating that you
stream.
have
Hope
the
you're doing
confidence in
okay
your
today.
abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do a complete game in the first appearance of the season.
Yeah, the lefty with
On
the
the
0-1.
mound at least.
Fouled off. He was late.
As I always say, feel free to use the chat. You can talk about anything you want. Just be respectful.
And now the lefty struck him out looking.
And if you prefer not to use the chat, I'm happy you're here. And enjoy
next up for the Blue
the
Jays.
game.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, bear with me a second. There we go. I was trying to get it to balance
In
in the
there, and it's
corner.
0-1.
0-1. And now we got 2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, a live immaculate inning. That means if this is a strike, 3 people, 3 outs, 9 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll
Oh,
do it
hit
again.
it away. No immaculate inning. It's basically when you get a 9 strikes, 3 outs. Perfectly.
The 0-2.
Can I get it with pitch 10?
Swing and a miss.
Yep, there
and
we
he is
go.
down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Blue Jays go. New pitcher for the Mariners.
Oh,
Ben
they took
Murphy.
me out.
He
Oh, I
comes in with
did.
a
I did
chance for
give
his
up 1
second
run
save of
though.
the
So.
season.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling. When
Yeah, I
you're
did
in your
say
own
I'd
ballpark,
do the,
you're sleeping in your own
the
bed. You're
series.
eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it
As you
today.
can see,
And your
there's
final
an 8 hits
3-1
or
for
so.
Chris Singleton and our entire
hitting
crew here at
profile.
MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners.
now, your
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Seattle Mariners.
So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season.
Apparently, very good last season. 12 wins, 3 losses.
The mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least.
Let's see how lucky I get today.
More times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Flying around third is France. He'll score.
And that's an RBI. Puts the team in the lead.
Puts a run on the board and
of course, RBI run back in for any novices or like regular baseball fans. I wouldn't even have a clue how to watch it.
King Kenny up next for the
Mariners. I mean, there's 3 games on YouTube sometimes, but they're not that exciting, to be honest.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1. And that's a 2-out
going again. He's out. He's easily
out. Out number 3.
Yeah, that guy was greedy.
So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the M's 5 and the Blue Jays 1. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, King Kenny.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
I'm just going to smack this with a power hit
Not
and
the
see
easiest
what
thing
happens.
when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning,
so even
come
if
into an inning with pressure on it and
try
to get yourself comfortable.
Base hit center field. Guillorme headed for
and
the plate.
another run score.
He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
That's why the player relationship
Well,
is
Siggy,
great.
he is locked in there.
Well,
That's how I've got all of my low-level packs just by doing games challenges.
Or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, King Kenny.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one blasted deep to right.
I don't think that's good enough. If it is great, yeah, home run. Yay!
His second
And
of the
I've
year,
now
and
become
they
best
tack
friends
one on the
with
board.
one of the
It's
players.
9-2. That's their
I
4th
think they
home run of
call
the
it
game.
bro
They
level.
can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly
That
feeding
the
off of
first
each
one
other
of
at
the
the
year,
deep.
handstand celebration. Now there's all hype.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball. Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the
I'm
save,
gonna
you can tell
do
he's a little
the rest
dejected.
of
Not
the
the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple
well,
of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you
game.
got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
And the final here
Or at
today,
least a few of
9-8.
them.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming. King Kenny now at the plate. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base.
And welcome back. Bottom 4, digging in, King Kenny. The right-hander back to work. Out to center. And
Yeah,
that
he
is Springer.
caught that. Good catch.
Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the...
King Kenny.
I'm going to try again. I'm going to try blast it again.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner
At least
third
it's a
on his
double.
way to the plate.
Run
One
to
runs
score.
in. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Good
As
dive.
2 runs
Two
score on the
runs.
play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, King Kenny.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Oh, look out here.
12 out of 19 over the
situation.
season so far. That is a good percentage.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that was a play unlucky, but I knew I was early. I was trying
France,
to
the
aim that
runner
way
at
though.
first with 2 gone.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Down the
Good
left
enough.
field line, base
Good
hit.
enough. I'll take the single.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels
Hold
good
on
right
to win
now.
5-4.
This is the type of run that you can put together a nice
over.
long...
So, like I said, what I'll do, I'll quickly save up and then we'll jump to the next character. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. So I'm saving up in order to go to a different character build. So screen might go blue for just a second. Right, the screen should be back by now. I have got a few players, as you can see, first baseman, shortstop, 2 shortstops for some reason. Let's go first base, because he's a power hitter, so hopefully there'll be more home runs. Go back, and then I have to make sure I load the right file. Because the game has a thing where if you accidentally download the wrong file, it will say these players don't match. Luckily they do, because there's no error message. I'll show you very, very quickly. Because this character focuses on hitting only, the stats are a lot easier to build, as you can see there. That's with the very old gear. I need to put the good gear on him. Take me 2 seconds. This is the best thing. Batting glove, let's put on power, or go this one. And then of course put the diamond in again. Same thing, diamond in again. Diamond again, of course. I believe this one was the better one. Yep, by 1. I'm just doing this as quick as possible, guys. When this is done, you will see, or should say, 21 and 16. Yeah, I'll say 21 and 15. Just double checking very quickly. And to show you very quickly, see the stats have gone up to 82 now. And then you go to full and you can see there 21 boost now and a 15 boost. So when I'm actually in the game, the contact becomes 81. Well, for one of them, and the other is 79 of course. And the power becomes 101 and 97. So there you go, good stuff. Speed of course 15 bonus, stealing 12 bonus. So it's a very quick player with nice power. So this should be fun to watch. I won't change any of the animations because I believe I'm using Edgar Martinez, and that's one of my favourites for scoring home runs. These are the 4 different builds until I hit diamond. I'm on diamond, sorry. Juke, which is full contact, full power. Showboat, which is power and fielding. And Anomaly, which is power and speed. So while this is loading, I'm just going to have a drink like I normally do.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming at you
I'm
on
not
the show.
promoted to the
It's the Salt Lake
MLB with
Bees
this character
and the
yet.
Tacoma Rainiers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, the big righty, Emerson Hancock.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And now number 11. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yes, the character is.
And he swings and lifts
Bang,
one to deep center field. That's
gone.
back. And it's gone.
Gotta love
That'll
the
fire up the
bonuses.
dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Yeah, that is very good. 432
And at
feet.
first, number 11, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one.
I am using the height and weight and
Into
animation
center
of
and a base
Edgar
hit.
Martinez.
Rivas, round second on his way to third.
He's our Hall of Famer, third
Now a relay to the
baseman,
plate,
first
and he's in
baseman,
there. A run
and
comes into
mostly
the
known
play.
as the
Well done.
designated.
Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some
Helped
damage.
keep
And he
baseball
squared it
in
up nicely.
Seattle
And now they've
in
got some
the
speed on
90s.
first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, number 11. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the
Yeah.
fence. Throws to second.
I
It's a
love this
double.
speed. I
Third hit of
forgot
the
how
night for
fast this character
Well,
was.
Singy, he is locked in
Obviously,
there.
he's even
Well,
faster
he's
now
really
because he's so
slowed the
used
game
to
down,
guy
and
got
it's like
better
he's moving
equipment.
in full
So.
speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be number 11. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive
Bang.
left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
That will increase over time.
Yeah,
the
another big
power
swing of
and
the
the
bat for
connect.
him. Man, he is really seeing the ball
Contact
well in this
connect.
one. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But, well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
8-2 the final
There you
here
go,
for Chris
4-4,
Singleton and our
so
entire outstanding
slightly
crew here at
better than my
MLB The Show.
two-way
I'm
player.
John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Just checking the time here, guys. Yep, all good.
2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
I'm going to alter the settings so I am doing fielding now because first base is actually
Hello and welcome. Thanks
reasonable
for
to
joining
do
us. The show
and
has
quite
AAA baseball
easy.
for you. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers.
And obviously I hope the stats go up as well, so
First pitch
I'm going to
coming your way
press
next.
start here.
Number 11.
Bear with me a second, I thought the thing would be there. Ah, here we go, this is the one. Where's the thing? Bear with me 2 seconds. Ah, fielding opportunities, here we go. Some. Basically, I'll only do important fielding rather than the basics, just stand
really
there
pitching
sort of
deep in the
thing.
games as of late. We'll see today.
Bro, can you see my text?
This one smashed down the right field line.
I
Just
can now,
inside
not
the line,
nice
and it's
to
down for
meet
a knock.
you, Sarah.
Everything
How are you
came
doing
together
today?
perfectly for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo, number 11. That smash towards center.
Yeah, that's the catch.
He makes the grab, and there's
Yeah,
one
you're
down.
welcome to keep using the chat. I'll chat with you. That's what we're here for on the live stream. We just
And it's scored
play
position
an
with
easy
2 away.
game and
Here's
chat
the
with
second
whoever comes
baseman,
in.
number 38.
Hope you're
He's
doing
0 for
okay
1.
today.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bees on top 2-0.
I'm just gonna check the
Here's a big
feed
power threat.
myself.
Number 11, 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Well struck left field, back there.
That's
That'll
possible.
touch down off the base
double.
of the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now the first baseman, number 11.
Drove it off the wall last time.
Okay, so I'm seeing the feed and I think it's a few seconds back, so if you do message, it will take a second or 2 for me to see it.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
Welcome
really
to the
slowed the
stream.
game
Hope you're
down,
doing
and it's
okay
like he's
today.
moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
A shutout in
The
this one,
team
3-0,
lost.
our
That's
final
unfortunate.
score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
As I always like to say jokingly, it's not my problem. I did my job.
6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to Ship It
As I
Stadium,
mentioned
AAA
earlier, this
baseball
channel
on
will be
MLB The Show.
focusing
It's the
mostly
Salt
on
Lake Bees and the
NBA
Tacoma
2K24
Rainiers.
when it drops in
First
the
pitch coming your way
first week
next.
of September. Well, just after technically. And myself and DKG players are looking
So up
to
next, number
build a
11
squad with
collected 3
ourselves
hits in the loss yesterday.
and subscribers eventually.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his.
Now batting.
So first and
Apologies if
second with 2
the
outs.
sound
Number
is a
11
bit
now at the
loud
plate,
or
doubled his
slightly
first time
deep.
up.
I will alter it for next time.
That one ripped.
The last time I tried to
Slams
smooth
into the
out
wall
the
and
sound,
hangs
I ended
on.
up quieter than the background, and it was quite
3 runs for him
difficult
here,
to
and they
listen
move
to.
ahead. We played 2 full. The Rainiers on top here, 3. So 2 down. Now here is Jake Lamb. 0 for 1.
Oh, got a marker on my TV. 1 second. The energy saving thing that most TVs have now. You have
But he
to
struck
just
out swinging
press
last
the button so they know you're still there.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground at first. And that chance handled. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw
What's
even.
your favorite card this year?
Home half of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Hard to say because there's a lot of very good cards. I have a few
Next is the
diamonds
speedy first
on my
baseman, number 11.
dynasty
This guy with
team,
light tower power.
but I would say any of the Griffiths, because Griffey will always be my favourite.
And that one hammered.
So
That's
any
back.
any of the Griffey Juniors or any of the
And caught on
Diamonds
the warning
ones,
track.
of course.
Top 6. And the batter now, number 55.
How about yourself? What cards do you like?
Trying to bunt his way on.
Mine is Babe Ruth 99 from set 1.
Yeah, Ruth
As they
is
get the
always
leadoff
good.
hitter in the 6th.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back
I
right
can't
there.
quite get the timing right on the
And here's
Ruth
the first
swings
baseman,
though,
number
because
11.
I did
1 for 3.
try to use it for this character and I couldn't quite get the timing.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Whereas I've got the timing reasonably well with Edgar Martinez.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a
I
step or
might
2
do
behind.
1 or
Another
2
outing,
games
another
in
save. That's his
Diamond
20th
Dynasty.
of
I'm
the
not very
season,
good,
and this
I'll
was a good
admit.
example of why they rely on him
But,
so heavily in these
I
close
haven't
games.
And this one ends with a final
used
score
proper
6-4.
difficulty
For
for a
Chris
while where
Singleton
you
and
can
our entire
actually
crew here at MLB The
miss
Show,
from the pitches,
thanks for
throwing
stopping by.
clever
I'm John
balls.
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
But I do a few more games of this first. As you can tell, I'm from England, so I don't know as much as modern baseball as other people. I know a reasonable amount about the 90s. I know a little bit about the time we're in now, of course. So, how have you been today anyway? Have you had a good day so far?
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of...
Do you think the Angels will accept the trade from the Yankees for Shohei here?
What was on the other side of the trade? Because like Shohei's their golden ticket for multinational fans, so it would depend what the Yankees are giving up. Great, one of my lesser favourite games. I should have just took the automatic. I usually just end up with bronze. Some games I'm actually good and get gold regularly. Well, I got the base bronze, so it would have been the same as
The Yankees
auto.
are giving the Angels Jarrett Cole and Stanton.
Not bad. Is there any cash with that, or is it literally just 2 for 1?
The more I... Sometimes...
Hey, I've been called up to the MLB team. So good timing to join the stream.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes.
He's made it to the
you'll
show.
be seeing
Jake Peavy,
his
former Cy Young
debut.
Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Yeah, if it is literally just giving up Cole and Stanton, I wouldn't take the trade.
In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room.
Because Shohei's worth more as a figurehead of the Angels, along with Mike Trout.
Carlos, I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense.
Because, you know, merchandise and stuff.
50,000 fans.
Yeah, it would be. It definitely would be a great trade. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I don't think they'll go for it. The only reason they would is if they're thinking of a soft rebuild.
Listen, nobody's gonna sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun. Mom and dad.
Okay, so where am I? Let's see. Yep, first base. Okay, so this is the character's MLB debut. So. Thank you for being here, guys. You get to see it. I'm gonna let the animation play out. There won't be any music because of copyright, but the animations and commentators are fine.
Book Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally
nice
here.
to meet you today anyway. It's not very often you bump into female sports fans, so that's cool.
Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
The Shohei trade. I don't actually. It's been suggested that I play it, but I've never really tried. Do you play yourself?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Oh, can't pick
the aim
it
was
up
good, but I got away with it because of my foot speed. So, yep, first hit, first single. Again, excuse the same balancing, but hopefully it's not too bad. My voice is slightly deeper today, I've got no idea why.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third.
Do you
inning,
like
so
other
stepping in for
sports, or are you just a baseball fan, and obviously I'm guessing you enjoy Apex?
But only have one subscriber.
Okay, well, I'll definitely subscribe to your channel if you, how would I do it? You can see my PSN, right? Did my PSN come up anywhere?
And everyone is playing back, you assume.
Number 12 digs in now. Reach.
Bear with me for a second. Yeah, because I'm thinking what we can do is you can message me on PSN, and if you become a subscriber, I can add you to the subscriber chat, and then because I can see you, you can type what your channel is, and I'll subscribe to you.
My channel is Sarah Davis 2360.
Okay, cool. Well, what I'll do, I'll actually do it right now live. Because I like to value viewers that come in and actually have conversations, so I would do that now, so. The message has disappeared. 2000. Oh, there you go. Where is it on the screen? I saw that message. The message with your channel isn't on the screen. Can you type it again, please? It was Sarah Davis 2360, was it? Yeah, if we end up having the same games along with my creator friend Dewey Power Plays, we will gladly squad up and attempt to play, because it's a free to play game and you do need 3 people in a squad, so right, I've got a quicker idea to subscribe to your channel. Where is it? Oh no, that's in a different app. Okay. Bear with me a second, because I did say I'd do it live, so I am on to it now. I always like to keep my word. So do you use a microphone or camera when you do gameplay?
I can't play cause I play on Switch and don't have Switch membership.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still cool either way. Right, where's the thing? Sorry, there's a thing. Oh, here we go. How do I see all?
Okay.
I've got the new subscriber list, and at the moment you haven't shown up, but it's not a problem. I will subscribe to you anyway. I just need to see your channel name again. Okay, so you did say 2360, right? I think. Because I'm gonna look for you now. Again, if you watch this as a video after the fact, you're welcome to fast forward to the end of the pause screen. Yep, I'm just gonna search for your channel now. So you're a Switch player, you're not on PlayStation at all?
No, but I'm getting one.
No problem, no problem. Almost done, because sometimes you have to go down quite a list to find, including myself, smaller channels. I found one. Did you do a short video where you seem to be singing? Would that be you?
Videos are cringe.
Well, I'm seeing one. I haven't played it. It looks like it's you, and it says you've got 1 subscriber. And your icon is the letter S.
Is it a boy or girl?
Oh, it's definitely a girl. Blonde hair or blonde colour at the front. Because I'm seeing here, you've got me as a subscriber now. It says 26 videos in total, mostly shorts. Your last upload that is showing up is literally like half an hour ago. Is that right?
Not me, this my sister's name, but I'm a boy.
Oh, well, no problem. Pleasure to meet you, dude. So it's your sister's account, but you use it for messages and doing YouTube stuff. Nintendo are a little bit harsh about uploading content to YouTube and stuff, so I don't know if there's a way to do that for Nintendo content. Not without a PC anyway. I don't even use PC. That's why my channel's fully unedited, so you see the good and the bad and the silly. Yeah, again, no problem, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, dude. Hope you stick around for a little while. I'm going for at least another 40 minutes, if not 40 to 50 minutes. And then I'll be having a break and then coming back. Maybe this game, maybe a different game. But yeah, I'm subscribed to the channel.
My last video was 36 minutes ago.
Yeah, I saw the upload. You know what, I'm going to press it because it's only 35 seconds. Because I'm using a different headset for YouTube. Cool, you got 100k likes somewhere. And an awesome guinea pig. Animals are great, that's cool, dude. Yeah, so like I always say to any of my viewers that come in regularly, I like to treat you as like actual people and have good conversations, and obviously enjoy games as well. So
Wait, that's me, bro.
yeah, I know it's you. I said I was on the channel. I did subscribe. He's talking about your guinea pig, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. That was you. I'm subscribed and linked up. Everything's good.
On an infield single his first time. Out towards right center field. Tapia sprinting after this ball. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a two-run game.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2
yeah, like I say, anytime you pop into a stream, I'll remember who you are now, even if it's got your sister's name. I know it's you. Yeah, that's the one I watched. It was you holding the guinea pig.
Is the speedy number 12.
And you were saying you had 100,000 views somewhere, or 1,000 views.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Ramirez around second, headed for third. In there safely.
Like I say, if I say I'm going to check your channel or make sure I subscribe, I always do those things. Because, you know, I value anyone who subscribes or watches. I even answer every single comment, even if it's from weeks ago.
So digging in
was 1,000 PS.
Cool. You've got a good look guinea pig. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay.
Here's a 1-2. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they
Still
do get the second out of the inning.
Didn't get the double.
Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, number 12.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
I can't get the double.
He couldn't have dreamed this game would go much better, Berg. I mean, 4 hits in his MLB debut. That's absolutely
It was very first time batting in the major leagues. I completely forgot.
Chance to hit the reset button, whether you're coming in hot or
4
cold.
for 4.
Getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
6-3.
But Love Stream won't be coming to them for the next 2 days, because they'll be at a friend's house.
Chris Singleton and our
yeah, no problem, dude. We've all got our own things to do. And like, as you probably guessed already, even if you don't watch something live, it does automatically become a video when it's done. So, for example, our conversation today, for some reason you want to hear the conversation, you can just go into the video, like a normal video, when this officially finishes, and you can just fast forward or rewind or watch the entire thing. And it's the same for anyone who isn't here live. You can still watch afterwards, leave a comment, and I'll always reply. So everyone's covered.
T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle.
Like I'm doing a very, very simple join the colours game later, but it's based around monsters and dragons and stuff, so you do it in order to beat monsters and dragons and wizards and warlocks and things.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Because I play it regularly every day, and one of my...
Do you play Fortnite?
I do not play Fortnite, but I did do a subscriber day for Fortnite last year, and people forgot to turn up. And then the day after it was done, everybody was like, hey, Fortnite, and I'm like, no, that was yesterday. I did 2 days in a row, and yeah, I just don't like it.
On the ground might be 2. There's 1. On the first
it's absolutely fine. I can understand why people love it, and it is a cool game. It's just not good for me. But I'd happily do like a one-time subscriber thing later in the year. Like do it as a once-a-year thing. But as I said, that is
and he swings and lifts one to deep
not a favourite of mine, but I am fair to those who
his first
like
homer in
it.
the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Second game, first home run. Yay.
You know this is one of the biggest thrills
first
of
in
his
the
life.
major.
He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll
You
remember
must be a
every
lucky
detail
charm
of that
today.
at
Fortnite is Minecraft and Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Now,
basically.
there's so many times when a young
I agree
player
with
might
that.
wonder if he's ever
And I
even gonna
don't like Minecraft, and I'm not good at
well,
Call
he
of
doesn't have to
Duty.
wonder anymore.
So, well, you are correct. It is basically that. The original game, Fortnite, which is still available, you know, the mode called Save the World that nobody pays for, that was originally, you build a home to survive in the day, and then in the night time you get a swarm of zombies to fight off. Well, nobody actually plays that mode. Everybody plays the Battle Royale. I would be reasonably okay at the Save the World mode, but I'm genuinely rubbish at Battle Royale mode.
Text green game over.
And he drives in his first run as
I think it didn't show the emoji, but it showed the text. Is that like a tired face? Like droopy eyes?
Power at the plate. Number 12.
Because it didn't show the emoji for some reason. It gave me the HTML text.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Haggerty
I want to talk over phone.
I'm happy to do that on Messenger or something, yeah. Or Snapchat. I do allow subscribers on my Snapchat, so that's fine.
Two outs, nobody on. Number 12 up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, just so you know, for your safety and my safety, we can talk and that's completely fine. But never ever send photos, even normal, like just normal photos. Just don't send anything just in case.
His hot hitting continues.
You know how the internet is, but we can have good conversations about sport and computer games.
And stepping in for Boston, Zidane Rafaela.
Let's see if I can actually defend this time. Yep, this should be fine because it's quick.
There's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys, well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series.
I don't know if the text will stay when this becomes a video, but I'll happily put my Snapchat in the chat here. And
we talk over phone.
Oh no, I don't do that way, my friend. I only do like apps like Snapchat and stuff. I don't give personal number. Because you can still do voice and stuff on Snapchat. You don't need a direct number. So I'm happy to talk to you, but it would have to be on an app like Messenger or Snapchat. I thought you might have had Snapchat because you like showing people your pets. because they obviously seem to like them. Well, him, her, one guinea pig, maybe two.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos,
yeah,
Bailey, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
Right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball.
I'm downloading it back to my phone now.
With Snapchat.
To hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box,
yeah.
you know, everything.
And to let anybody know in general, I do allow subscribers onto my Snapchat. So I will put that in the chat of this stream now. For anyone who comes in, you're welcome to add it.
It was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even
and you're allowed to send voice clips, you're allowed to do voice calls, but only on the app.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
Because that way it's safe for everyone, and we can have a nice time talking.
Yes.
And again, that's for anyone who watches this after the fact also, because I do have it in my PSN profile screen, so I do allow it for people, so it's fine.
I got permission.
Yeah, I gave you permission, it's all fine. I'm just gonna type the tag in now, because I don't think you'll be able to see my PSN screen. Okay, that's the tag, it's in the bottom of the chat. That's the Snapchat tag for anyone who can see it.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans.
And his boys against me and my boys.
MLB Network analyst Ron Darling, great to have you back, Ron. From a player's perspective, there's got to be so much chaos around the trade deadline.
So yep, just a time check like I like to do. We're going for about another half an hour.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2023 Los Angeles Angels.
So just about set and on the hill, Tyler Anderson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his
Do you
home
like
mound.
baseball? Not baseball, sorry. Do you like basketball at all? Do you watch the NBA?
In front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
He's caught it.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
I'll just use normal swing next
So two
time.
away with nobody on. Here's Trout, big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Slow roller to first. He'll do it himself. Play made, that ends the inning. And the Angels are gone.
I think they gave me number
So here's the
12 because
cleanup hitter.
Edgar Martinez's number might be retired.
Time up, flied out to the warning track.
That.
Hammers that one
Bang,
deep left
home
field
run.
and forget it. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That's his job. That's why I made him. Are you not entertained? That's what the graphics called.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Over 100 miles per hour exit
And next for LA,
that's the good
Phillips.
stuff.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Hopefully I get double play ball here.
Up the middle.
Nope.
Wong fires to first on the run. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw.
So up next, number 12. Lined into left center,
Brilliant.
and that should be extra
be
bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely,
caught
it's
the
a
button.
double, and
I
his
didn't
second hit.
change the camera angle.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
One gone runner at first. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. Ground ball right side, could be two. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first.
Yeah, double
play. And that'll do it. But they push across one run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3.
You give up
and
one
the
run,
Angels
but
2.
you get 2 in one play, so still in the lead for now, but anything can change because obviously
Number 12. He blasted one out
TCU
earlier in the
handle.
third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it
When
again?
I'm not on the field, rather the CPU handle what actually happens, because I only do somewhat important fielding apparently.
Left field line.
Should be a double.
Automatic double now as it
Went
hops
over
the
the fence
wall and
for a
foul
double,
ground.
so
As a run
or over the
scores.
corner.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from
I
first?
seem
if the
to
ball stayed
have
in the
more
barn? We'll never know,
constant
but
luck
they do
without
get a run
Edgar
across with the chance to
Martinez.
do more damage in the inning.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, number 12.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
At the very least, that's a double.
And
It's
that one
done.
is out of here.
Yeah.
An absolute blast to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2. Singy, the ball is
Talk
jumping
about
off his
Coffey and
bat.
Carlos Pena. They're the only difference
Tons
is
of
it's
loud
not my
contact.
debut
Man,
game.
it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
10-2 the final in
we
this
won
one.
by
For Chris
miles. Well done,
Singleton and our
team.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the
Yeah, I'll work on the same balancing and stuff as time goes by.
time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Because every game is different with the sound, believe it or not. Like, I can be speaking at the same level like I am now, because I don't raise my voice or anything.
Welcome to Angel
And it can
Stadium,
just
an
sound
AL West
quiet
matchup
or
on the
too
show.
loud.
It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
They've got me very
Now
late
rookie
in the
first baseman,
season.
number
There's no
12.
way I can
Two
do
homers in the game
year,
yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one is absolutely belted.
Here's a good hit. I think it's caught it. No, it's gone. I've just homered off Shohei, I think.
His 4th home run of the season. And that gives him
I
a
homered
lead.
off
It's
Shohei.
2-0.
Yeah.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Wow, that's annoying. Didn't get him out. Oh, that's
all
annoying.
set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 12.
Settle, I think.
Ohtani back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field.
That's the catch. Scuffed it.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Let's see. What do you call it? Danny Food.
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy.
Max Stassi comes
I can
up
take a look. I don't mind taking a look. Where's the pause here? Okay, bear with me. See, you got the stream at a good time because you're one of the few people that are live, so that gives me the time to check these things. If it was a very, very busy stream, then I'd have to look later. It looks like it's there. I'm just waiting for the screen to load. Because I use a tablet rather than the phone, so it's a little slower. No, I didn't ask for that. Snapchat, why are you showing me that? Yep, there's one from you and one from my sister. Yay. I found it. I've got you there. Accepted. You're welcome to send text and send voice clips. I'll just say hi so you know it's me and not someone else. Because it's important to be safe on the internet. There you go. So it's sent, so the conversation's active for whenever, but obviously we're in stream now, so let's get on with the gameplay.
To short, could be 2. Over to Wong. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
And up next for Seattle, number 12. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no
Got the
errors,
aim
and
good,
1
but I
left.
just didn't get
Last
the
half of the
height.
fifth.
That was on a plate for the third baseman,
And now it's going to be number 12. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
That's what I like.
And gone!
Gone. Sometimes you can tell when it's in the air, sometimes, and then sometimes it looks good and they just catch it.
He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, number 12. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Bear with me a second.
Looking for some insurance,
take this hit
or
first,
as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
I'd have to reply later.
I send it via recordings.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That's fine. I did say that was okay to do.
And they're up by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
I like to use my
he's
voice
really
as well,
slowed the
so
game
that's
down, and
absolutely
it's
fine.
like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Hey, we got one.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's a double play to
double,
end it.
and we win.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line.
Bear with me 2 seconds, guys.
9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Like I say, everything's always live, so it's just me and the PlayStation. So things are slightly delayed sometimes.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
There we go, that's sorted. Okay, just a time check. Yep, this will be the last match, because I have a daily thing I need to do, but I will be returning probably with this character, because I've actually had some good games, and obviously some of you guys saw the promotion to the Major League team, so this character will be the focus of a stream later, but I'm not guaranteeing the time yet.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Number 12 up next for the Mariners. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
You probably caught that.
And that one is out of here.
Oh no, gone. Good luck
circles
today.
The bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Edgar Martinez, charm. But I thought it was just not quite hard enough, and the guy would get the catch.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
It was a 404. Yeah, he was getting nowhere near it.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 12. The solo homer his first time.
I'm just going for a normal hit
swing
and it goes anyway. Oh, that's nice. I wasn't expecting that. That's nice.
That was a moonshot. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
I know the socks look a bit ridiculous, but like if you try and take them, or at least change the uniform to cover them, then you lose the bonus for some reason. I don't know if that's the clothing glitch or something.
Velocity, he was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, one away. And now for Seattle, number 12.
Challenge.
Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with
Challenge
2
is
home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Yeah, Sandoval, that's what I'm going to say. So, what are my options? Hit a double.